I want to show you in this video how you can use Orruk Flesh to paint your Ork Skin. Welcome to TableTopReady, my name's Michael and I previously made a video showing you how you can paint Ork Skin using my own Ork Skin mix. And I originally thought Orruk Flesh could be a good replacement for it. But if I compare the two colours next to each other, you can see they're quite different. So instead of repeating the same steps as before, I'm going to show you a different way you can paint Ork Skin using Orruk Flesh. Here are the paints I'm going to use in this tutorial. I like to undercoat my orcs with Glaze spray first of all, because it helps me achieve a nice vibrant colour straight away without having to build up through multiple colours. So using the Orruk Flesh, you want to get a nice solid colour to start from, and to achieve this I always like to thin my paints first, and I find an equal amount of water does the trick. Keep your brush moving and try not to go over any areas you've already painted. It's also better to do multiple thin layers to prevent losing any detail on your miniature, so make sure you let that layer dry and then repeat the process until you're happy with it. I now want to start adding some definition to the skin because it's looking pretty flat, so I'm going to thin down some warp lightning contrast with an equal amount of contrast medium to start with. This is going to weaken the strength of the contrast to allow the Orruk Flesh colour to still show through. Apply this over the skin, and if you see it pooling up too much, you can just remove some with your brush and then let it dry. I now want to build up that definition, so I use some Kolu green shade as it is to darken the deeper recesses of the skin, helping to bring out the detail even more. The skin is looking pretty messy at this point, so using the Orruk Flesh base coat, I go around the skin cleaning up any messy areas and build the skin colour back up to where I'm happy with it. The skin is now ready for some highlights and I'm going to be starting with some Ogren camo. I try not to have too much paint on my brush whenever I'm highlighting, this just helps give me more control and prevent thick blobby lines. I'm going to give the skin a little more interest now by adding some flesh colour to the areas of the skin by creating a glaze using Cadian flesh tone. And all I'll do to make the glaze is thin it down with some water. Don't treat this like a wash, the idea is to build up the colour slowly, creating a gradual transition between the two colours. To finish off the Ork Skin, I'm going to highlight the flesh colour with Flayed One Flesh, and then finish with a more pronounced highlight of Creed Khaki on the green skin. And with that done, the skin is now finished, so let's have a look at it next to the previous Ork Skin I painted. I am a massive fan of the Orruk Flesh base colour, but I do love the warmth of the Ork Skin mix I already made. I'd definitely be using both methods, it's just a matter of deciding which would be good for what I'm working on at the time and personal preference. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and got something useful from it. If you did, please like the video, which shows YouTube you enjoyed it and it'll be shared out to more people. Make sure you're subscribed, I've got plenty of tutorials coming up and definitely plenty of orky ones as well. Keep practicing and I'll see you in the next video.